De jó lenne valami blueprintet találni végre valami kurva AK-hoz, vagy valami ilyesmihez. Ami egy kicsit pörgősebb, nem energia weapon.
Where's the relay, Charles?
I don't see anything on the walls.
Repair the mirror mechanism. Oké. Valahogy be kell jutni oda. De nem tudjuk, hogy... hogyan. Köszi szépen, Cory Zoli. Állat. Szatos Knolin, Triux, nagyon köszi, és Poseidon, köszi szépen neked is. Mi van, bemászunk ide? Semmi. Ó, várjátok csak, mi a tököm ez?
What's the point of this fucking maze anyway?
Tudom mi ez.
The magnetic shock absorption system was developed by scientists
Csináltunk
from
már ilyet.
Kiev Polytechnic University. It's a very complex and comprehensive device that alters its configuration according to the situation.
So it's plan B in case of a natural disaster.
Among other things. But it is first and foremost a trial run of the magnetic shock absorption system. Here, under Earth conditions, the system will be perfected so that it can be deployed in space.
Cool. Science is power. There's no denying it. But we still need to find a way past all these goddamn magnets.
Nyugi! Csinálom. Azt nem mondtam, hogy tudom, hogy. No mi van, genyó? Nem kéne ez az ajtó kinyíljon? Ha? És komolyan? Akkor szétnézünk lent. Oké. Nézzétek csak! Ott a cucc, az nyitja az ajtót. Az ott. Látom is, hogy mi a helyzet. Ez nyitja ki.
Charles, what the hell does Molotov have against Dr. Sechenov? Why'd he have to cook this commission up 2 days before the launch of Collective? Everything's ready.
Exactly because everything is ready.
What do you mean? Are you trying to say that Molotov and his commission want to steal the fruits of Sechenov's labor 2 days before the launch?
Indeed. The malfunction Petrov caused is an excellent pretext for showing that Dr. Sechenov is incapable of overseeing Facility 3826, and by extension, the polymerization of the Soviet Union.
What's the boss got to do with it? This is all Petrov's fault. He's the one who made the robots turn the facility into a heap of corpses.
I'm afraid Comrade Molotov doesn't care how many victims there are, but neither does Comrade Sechenov.
What? What the fuck are you talking about, Glove? The boss is doing everything he can to fix this.
To be precise, Comrade Major, it's you doing everything you can to fix this, not Dr. Sechenov.
But he's the one who sent me here.
But why did he do that? Think about it logically. Comrades Sechenov and Molotov both have something to gain from preventing information about this terrible malfunction becoming known to the rest of the world.
Because no one would believe that a handful of traitors are responsible for the whole thing. Everybody would think that Soviet robots are dangerous.
Quite right. But what conclusion should we draw from this? Only that, hypothetically, Comrades Sechenov and Molotov should both have a vested interest in ending this nightmare as quickly as possible. Isn't that right?
Yeah? So what?
We're seeing a common, everyday power struggle. Instead of going to the government and having troops sent to Facility 3826 to destroy the hostile robots, arrest Petrov, or end this in some other way, Dr. Sechenov is doing everything he can to conceal the tragedy from everyone, including the government.
They can't send in the army. There are too many people. Somebody could leak intel to the enemy and then it's all over.
But only reliable men could be sent to the facility.
What the hell does Molotov have against Dr. Sechenov?
Nem is
Why
baj,
do they
újra
have to put
mondja.
this commission up 2 days before the launch of Collective? Everything's ready.
Exactly because everything is ready.
What do you mean? Are you trying to say that Molotov and his commission want to steal the fruits of Sechenov's labor 2 days before the launch?
Indeed. The malfunction Petrov caused is an excellent pretext for showing that Dr. Sechenov is incapable of overseeing Facility 3826, and by extension, the polymerization of the Soviet Union.
What's the boss got to do with it? This is all Petrov's fault. He's the one who made the robots turn the facility into a heap of corpses.
I'm afraid Comrade Molotov doesn't care how many victims there are, but neither does Comrade Sechenov.
What? What the fuck are you talking about, Glove? The boss is doing everything he can to fix this.
To be precise, Comrade Major, it's you doing everything you can to fix this, not Dr. Sechenov.
But he's the one who sent me here.
But why did he do that? Think about it logically. Comrades Sechenov and Molotov both have something to gain from preventing information
tudom, hogy itt
about
az előbb
this
miért haltam
terrible
meg.
malfunction becoming known to the rest of the world.
Because no one would believe that a handful of traitors are responsible for the whole thing. Everybody would think that Soviet robots are dangerous.
Quite right. But what conclusion should we draw from this? Only that, hypothetically, Comrades Sechenov and Molotov should both have a vested interest in ending this nightmare as quickly as possible. Isn't that right?
Yeah? So what?
We're seeing a common, everyday power struggle. Instead of going to the government and having troops sent to Facility 3826 to destroy the hostile robots, arrest Petrov, or end this in some other way, Dr. Sechenov is doing everything he can to conceal the tragedy from everyone, including the government.
They can't send in the army. There are too many people. Somebody could leak intel to the enemy and then it's all over.
But only reliable men could be sent to the facility, such as the Argentum unit loyal to Sechenov. They could team up with combat robots and restore order in the blink of an eye. But I don't need to tell you about that, do I?
But that's, I mean, crispy critters. I don't get it. Why does it have to be so complicated?
Because Dr. Sechenov can't deploy troops or combat robots without the authorization of the Politburo. On the contrary, he's doing everything he can to make sure the government doesn't know what happened. Why do you think that is?
Because his enemies would take Collective away from him? Now, when everything's built and ready to go, and any asshole with a badge could run it.
Quite right. It's all done. Just fix the malfunction and press a button. Geniuses, creators, and engineers have already done their jobs. All that's left to do is enjoy the fruits of their labor.
In other words, Comrade Molotov wants to put Dr. Sechenov in jail over
Baszd
what
meg,
happened
mi
here so
a
he can
fa-
take over the facility himself.
To be exact, he wants to lead Collective.
But how can he? Everybody's going to be equal there.
Some will be more equal than others.
Ó, de gyönyörű volt! Ó, de gyönyörű volt!
I know that high-ranking Communist Party members will have more authority in Collective than ordinary citizens, but that's fine. I mean, somebody's got to make big decisions, right?
Is that so? Why, pray tell?
Well, first off, somebody has to be responsible for carrying them out. It's not like everyone can be responsible for everything. Everyone means no one. Someone's got to take responsibility. The buck has to stop somewhere, right? And if the whole world did nothing but debate big decisions, no one would ever do anything. They'd spend all their time talking.
But what if you're wrong? You say that the entire world would never stop discussing important decisions. Collective is a
Azt megint nem vettem észre ezt a szart a földön.
merged into one.
So this little thing is the reason everything's all jammed up? This place is nuts.
You can ascend to the surface along with the mirror.
For once, you're right. I'd probably reach Nirvana before I could make it back down the way I came.
van egy kettéosztó. Ha ezt elrakjuk ide, akkor a piros innen megy, ugye? És aztán jön egy arra osztó, és kész. Bocs.
Have you infiltrated the VDNH yet, Comrade Major?
Megvan mind a
The
két
government's
tükör.
commission's condor has already left Moscow. They'll be here any minute now.
If the commission hasn't landed yet, that means there's
Sikerült.
still time. Just let me work in peace.
Shall I report to Dr. Sechenov that it is his requests that prevent you from working?
Yeah, you can report on how you ran away from those robots on the maglev platform instead of helping.
I am not a soldier, Comrade Major. I am doing intellectual, not menial labor.
Intellectual
Smashing
job.
robots is your specialty.
The only labor you're doing is talking my ear off. Right now, you're wasting my time and slowing down my mission. What?
Nothing.
That's what I thought.
Bassza meg, ehhez kell a kód. És ott bent van valami különleges láda. Oké. Hol lesz itt a... Tudnom kell. Láttok valami kódra utaló jelet? Oda bent esetleg? Oldottunk már meg ilyet. Majd ő elmondja. Hogy gondolom, ezt nem lehet kivégezni. Miből vagy te?
Piece of shit!
De volt nála rúg. Oké. Oké. Dumáljunk vele hát, hogy tudja a kódot.
What now? An eternity looking at this worthless hunk of junk? The backstabbing machine that killed me?
Yeah, that must feel
Közi
pretty
mozinormi.
shitty.
Sutyula, Suni. Nagyon szépen köszi nektek is.
How I feel. And I'm pissed off. I'm full of rage. And I don't like it. I'm an even-tempered man. A peaceful man. They told us robots were going to replace us. As staff, I mean. Well, they certainly did. Only they did it by slaughtering us all. That's some replacement, isn't it? Oh well. Just leave me alone. I want to doze off.
Oh. Oké. Akkor a nullától 1-jel jobbra kezdődik, és 3, 3, 3 közép. Nice. Legyen valami fasz a blueprint. Ó, az MP recipe lett volna benne. De nem baj. Volt benne alapanyag. Volt benne recipe, csak azt már tudtuk. Itt van Nóra. Nóra?
Access granted.
Nézzük a polimert. Hogy energiánk tud-e még lenni. Energy management. Energy density. Ó, igen, baby, ez az. Ez pedig adds another power cell to the recirculation chamber. 146 ért, jó. Már 5 pöttyünk van.
I don't
Ez egy Tereskova?
That will be. How can I?
Ők az egyetlen barátságos típusú robot.
You.
I need to get into the exhibit. How do I open the door?
The line can be opened with by multi-key.
Ó, de nincs keze!
Multi-key not found.
All Tereshkova models can transform their index fingers into keys.
A mutatójukat tudják kulcsá alakítani.
Looks like you lost your multi-key.
My forearms have been torn off by miscreants. Error. The required manipulative node is missing. The unlocking function cannot be initiated.
Right. Where could she have lost her hands?
I suggest you start searching this location.
Charles, what do the special neuroconnectors for Collective look like? You know, the ones the government is supposed to get.
The ones they will get look like thought devices, but in a golden diamond-encrusted shell. The scientists
A leggyorsabb loot system ever!
have already received different devices.
Képzeljétek el, ha ez most Fallout lenne, meddig nyitogatnám a fiókokat.
According to Dr. Sechenov's plan, bureaucrats and civil servants will receive fakes. Only the scientists will receive real connectors with discretionary authority.
The boss is gonna try to deceive the government.
Középső
That's
ujjat mondott?
crazy.
Nem azt mondta, hogy
How do you
index
know
finger?
that?
Where did you get your
Az index finger az a mutatóujjad.
What? You mean yourself?
Ez a kapbeujjad.
I got you from Dr. Sechenov.
Exactly.
Hold on. You mean he gave me his own glove?
The fate of his life's work depends on the success of your mission.
Igen, beszólok,
ask me
az
to
volt
be
az.
careful with you.
Mutatóujj. Ez a middle finger. Ez a middle finger, hogy van? Ez a thumb, ez az index finger, ez a middle finger, ez a ring finger, ez meg a pinky. Ugye?
Dead bodies all over the place.
Olyan régen kaptunk már új blueprintet.
And there's Tereshkova's arm. What's that metal pervert doing with it?
That
Nem
is
tudom,
a
de mindjárt
robot
megszivatom.
Serving the people it killed? I'm gonna smash that fucking bot to bits.
The robot isn't currently hostile. We should be able to retrieve the arm without a fight.
Persze, igen, nyilván, ott van bent az meg egy rafik, és valószínűleg nem fogom megölni.
Soviet Union sure is an amazing place, isn't it? Man, am I ever proud to be a Soviet citizen. What a country.
I wholeheartedly agree.
Fuck that. There's no way I'm leaving that thing alive.
Oké. Mindjárt meg lesz a Tereskova karja is. Mindenhol megy a nupakagyi, oké. Ott a kar. Látom, hogy ott is ott vannak ezek a cuccok, de azokban nem tudom ki cibálni a cuccot. Hagyjatok, ott az ott maradt. Meg ez is, mert össze van fordítva a fiók. Open the gates. Kop, kop.
How does it work?
Hold it up to my neurosensor contacts. Multi-key activated.
Nice! Hallott? Ott egy Nóra.
Now what?
Egy jó teleskova.
Thank you for coming to my aid. Not having the key felt like I was missing a limb. One moment, please.
Did we fix her or break her?
The Tereshkova is a state-of-the-art model with a self-repairing system. A famous actress and cosmonaut contributed to its creation.
I don't give two wet farts.
Much better. With your permission, I'd like to deliver a speech now. Greetings, comrades, and welcome to the
Tehát meg tudta javítani magát most, hogy a kulccsal kinyitottuk az
What the
ajtót?
fuck are you babbling on about? What speech? You're prancing past piles of dead bodies, and there's blood everywhere.
My algorithms are glitching with horror, but my databases lack the verbal and visual tools required to express fear, horror, or other negative emotions. I was created to remain positive and optimistic, no
Kira.
matter what. The grotesque dissonance between my behavior and the gruesome surroundings grosses me out, but there's nothing I can do about it.
I see. I guess nobody expected this to happen. Okay, bot. Set the VDNH to drill mode.
Drill mode? This would lead to even greater aggression from passive and physical security systems.
De ezt kérte
It will endanger
a főnök,
you and may lead
hogy
to
állítsuk,
death
azt mondta
of the
nekünk a
surviving
német,
people,
hogy azt kérte a
assuming
főnök,
there
hogy
are
állítsuk
still any
drill módra
left.
az egész épületet.
Exactly, if there are any left. This place is a fucking graveyard. Now follow my damn order, bot.
You have given me a most peculiar command. All people in this complex have been killed by robots, but you are unharmed. This arouses suspicion. Prove that you are a human. I will not follow the orders of a robot pretending to be one.
And how am I supposed to do that? Commit seppuku?
You must pass the Darwin test. This will prove that you are a human.
What the fuck? What test? How about I just rip your head off, huh?
Without her help, activating drill mode will take too much time.
I
Tehát most
gladly
nem-
confirm this information.
Fine.
Most
knock
nekem
yourself
kell
out.
Darwin tesztet
Hit me with
tenni?
this damn Darwin test of yours. What am I supposed to do?
Prove that you are human, Pioneer Nechayev. Put 3 items on this pedestal that represent the 3 main values of a Soviet citizen: art, labor, and life.
Crispy critters. Now I gotta deal with another crazy-ass lock. Fuck, I'm a magnet for annoying bullshit.
Oké. Ezt a 3 szimbólumot kell összegyűjtsük, ezt kell összegyűjtsük, hogy bizonyítsuk, hogy emberek vagyunk, mert most nekünk kell Darwin tesztet végeznünk, nem pedig az AI-nak kell tesztet kiállnia. Remek. Szóval, az anyaföld hangját, szimbólumát és a többit össze kell gyűjtsük. Rögtön.
Access granted.
– 81 van, akkor ezzel még várunk. Viszont
Access granted.
a weaponök közül... Nézzétek, se ehhez nincs recipe, se ehhez, se a Fatboyhoz, se a Railgunhoz. Miért? Upgrade-elnünk kéne, nem tudom, az a baj, a melee weapon nem akarom upgrade-elni, srácok, mert attól félek, hogy kapok jobbat. Ez lehet? Polymeric Lizzy.
It's strange, but the Tereshkova loves them, even though she's a robot.
Ez lehet az élet szimbóluma? Ez lehet a life, ugye? A kalapács, a szimbólum. Tehát az, igen, az élet, a munka, igen. És az utolsó... pedig a hangja az anyaföldnek. A rádió.
So, about this Darwin test.
Yes, I am always happy to help, Major.
Here you go. This is as alive as it gets around here.
Hear the spring's cheerful hymn. Be yourself, strive and earn. Life, I love you, and hope you love me in return.
Shut your face, you dumbass toaster!
I'm sorry. All this chaos is causing my emotional algorithms to malfunction.
Jó, aztán... De most nem értem, tehát...
Okay, enough. Later. So...
Yes, I'll be...
Put something cheerful on, would ya? It kind of feels like the end of the world right now.
Radio of the future! Astonishing music generated by the state-of-the-art quantum supercomputer, based on the preferences and tendencies of the modern performers. The theory of relativity claims these are the songs that the citizens of the future will be listening to.
But the citizens of today are already listening to it. Doesn't that mean this is gonna be the music of the past once we actually get there? And nobody's gonna write it 30 years from now because it already exists. The music of the future could change every second.
Well spotted! You have discovered a temporal paradox. How very observant you
Mi ez
are.
olyan ismerős?
The music of the future shapes the music style in the
Csak persze ruszki
present.
verzió.
However, the superposition of the observer and the information being perceived are located within a self-consistent loop. In layman's terms, we are always listening to the music of the future and determining what it is going to be like at the same time.
Oh, shit. If that's layman's terms, I'd hate to hear the complicated explanation. I'm getting a fucking headache here. Just watch your fingers. I'd rather not
Ez
have
pedig
to
a
look for that
kalapács.
multi-key again.
The hammer, tool of working men.
Odaadtuk mind a
The
hármat.
sickle, peasant's friend. The many-pointed star they praise, and with their lives defend. Pioneer Nechayev, you passed the Darwin test with flying colors. Tell me, what do you want to be when you grow up?
A cosmonaut.
What a splendid career choice. I would... Well, I rather enjoy your attention, Major. Now, how can I help you?
Valami van.
Do you have a memory leak or something? I need to announce a drill and put the VD&H into drill
Ha
mode.
nem kapcsolja be a drill módot, bazd meg, esküszöm.
Unfortunately, this is beyond my ability,
Are you yanking my fucking chain?
but I can provide you with a solution. You see, a single robot
Be se tudja
cannot
kapcsolni a
engage
drill
the
módot, csak
military
halára
drill mode.
szopatot meg...
Such procedure requires the presence of 2 robots instead of 1.
So where do I find another obnoxious metal dipshit?
Before that dreadful nightmare, the information hall was staffed by the 2 of us. But during the failure, the berserking robots took my partner, Claire, apart.
2 robot tudja csak aktiválni a drill
Did they
módot,
scatter
egy
her
nem.
all over the complex
Így van
or
megoldva a
something?
biztonsági rendszer, úgyhogy vissza kell őt
How did
szereznünk.
you know, dear comrade?
Call it a hunch. Do I have to scour the entire VD&H for her parts?
Plug the administrative control drive into me, so I can tell you where the pieces of poor Claire currently are.
Well, that sure beats looking for him blind. So where's the administrative control drive? I'm running out of time.
Please follow me.
Oké, akkor van egy ilyen administratív control drive, ami gondolom olyasmi, mint egy pendrive vagy hasonló, azt kell feldugni neki, és akkor utána megmondja, hogy hol van a kolléganőjének, idézőjel, összes darabja.
Oh my, would you look at this? Helping lumberjacks and first responders is such a noble goal. But you, how do you use the arms our creators have given you? Like a primitive animal, like a beast, to crush and dismember.
De miért néz meg mindent?
And this one, it just stands there buck naked, as if nothing were wrong. Have you no shame, robot? Publicly exposing your iridium compactor.
You do realize he didn't do it himself, right?
Oh my, that's a mess. And who, I wonder, will have to clean it up? I should dispatch the cleaners this instant.
Ezek a bajszos robotok, és látjátok, ez a polimer shell a belső rész körül. És így néz ki, amikor nincs rajta.
You can just pick up a razor and shave that horrible monstrous mustache off. But this
Nagyon, Teddy, nagyon szét akarom lőni, 10-es szinten akarom belepumpálni ezt az energiaszart. De kurva jó, hogy minden olyan robot, akivel interaktálni kell, geci idegesítő, ez nagyon tetszik benne amúgy.
There's a wide range of the lab tech models. The ones in black turned out to be especially vicious. They've been using their harmless built-in range-finding laser to pick off humans from a distance. How did it ever come to this? Just so you know, the black lab tech specialization is determined by the software package encoded within a specially constructed Kinetico-Scala neurogel capsule. You can salvage this package from one of the defeated black lab techs, provided its capsule is still in one piece.
What? I didn't understand a single thing you just said. You're an assistant, Tereshkova. Talk human.
Menjél már!
Shocking! You have no sense of decency. I gather you've already met Nora, the monstrous repair vendor who's subjecting humans to unimaginable deadly torture. It pains my algorithms to have to send you into her bloody clutches, but we have no choice.
Vigyázz magadra, kis Pili.
She's the only mechanism capable of
Tudja, hogy azt akarja a
utilizing
játék,
this
hogy
capsule to
szétlőjem
upgrade
amúgy.
your weapons.
Yeah, move your ass, Tereshkova. We're in a hurry.
Tempó, bazd meg! Menjél! Menjél lefele! Miért nem lehet hátba rugni?
Oh, who's a good boy? Who's the sweetest, silliest, chubbiest little boy? You little goof. You don't attack people even when you're in combat mode.
Csak ilyenkor.
Because you're such a little sweetie, isn't that right? Aren't you precious?
A francba!
Here we are, comrade. The administrative control drive should be at this booth. Please establish the connection. Only try to be gentle, Comrade Major. I have very delicate internals. Oh, what just snapped?
Relax, bot. That's my joints cracking. Does this look all right?
Administrator level rights granted successfully.
What now?
I'm opening the door to the atrium for you. Search each of the complex's floor and find my dear Claire. I'll be in touch over the radio. As soon as you reach a floor, I'll scan it for my poor friend's parts. Most of her is on the ground floor. Please put her back together again.
Oké. Olyan jó, hogy még a fülünkbe is pofázni fog. Igen. Nem, Polymer Upgrade-t akartam megnézni. Igen, gyanús volt, hogy esetleg mást akar csinálni, de nem az volt a lényeg. Na, itt mentünk, srácok, nincs túl gyakran mentési pont, úgyhogy szerintem mára megállunk a gémmel. Nézzétek, haladtunk vele, amennyit tudtunk. Jó volt ez, Tereskovát meg kell nyúzni, ölni, sőt nem, mert most még egyet összerakunk belőle, hogy 2 legyen, mert ugye nem volt elég. De remélem, hogy tetszett nektek a game, Kodekónak, Kispapszinak, Mateusnak, Expertnek, Oberyn Martelnek, és Cuborednek, és Fazinorbinak nagyon szépen köszönjük újra. Köszi szépen, srácok, nagyon-nagyon tetszik továbbra is a játék, remélem, hogy ilyen lesz a fennmaradó része. Jó hosszú sztorit ígértek, de látjátok, hogy nagyjából hogy fogom csinálni, ezt a hetet erre áldozzuk, meg lehet, hogy még a jövő hét egy részét is. Viszont holnap, még mielőtt feledésbe merül teljesen, befejezzük a Dead Space remake-et mindenféleképpen. Nem tudom, hogy mennyi van órában hátra abból a Dead Space remake-ből, de egytől lesz kulturálódva az a dolog. Ki tudja, hogyha nagyon hamar végzünk, akkor lehet, hogy folytatjuk ezt a játékot is holnap, majd ez kiderül, de egytől lesz stream. Ez teljesen biztos, este pedig gyertek még vissza majd Janihoz. Addig is mindenki legyen jó. Köszi szépen még egyszer, Herturk is köszi az 55 hónapot, legyetek jók. Na, szevasztok!